welcome back to the Weekly Digest.
We are the Mouth of South and your anchors.
And then,
Kimmy.
yes.
Oh.
This week's theme was
Food. Woo!
So, yeah, we're gonna eat you. Grr! This person guessed the theme because they were hangry.
And they
The only way they
submitted.
could have guessed was by submitting to this absolutely delicious email.
Looks like cake. Me personally, I like eating spaghetti while watching spaghetti.
And now, the weekly.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, come on, sloppy dough, you know, sloppy dough.
But who cares? Yeah.
These are the Cupcake Bandits. They stole every single cupcake in North and South America. Years went by after their evil reign without any sighting of them, but merely weeks ago they were spotted. Now that they're back, I've made it my one sole goal in life to stop them.
And that's when I saw it. All of my pizza, all of my ingredients, just boom, gone.
You said you had cameras in the shop, correct? Did you catch anything on those?
Yes, they were both abnormally tall and looked so similar, like twins almost. But they put a cupcake sticker over my security camera, so I only got to see them for a split second, and nothing else.
A cupcake sticker, you said?
Yes, if I was a robber, I would definitely like spray paint it, or put black tape over it. Definitely not at all put a cupcake sticker. So childish and not evil at all.
No, that gives me such a lead. Thank you so much. I knew it had to be them. It had to be the cupcake, or now I guess pizza bandits. But my coworkers, my fellow detectives, they all doubted me, saying stuff like,
"You're so dumb, it could never be the Cupcake Bandits."
and like,
They disappeared years ago. You're in a cold case. You're never gonna find them.
but I was going to prove them wrong. 3 weeks into my case, I was losing hope. But then I got the call of a lifetime.
Noobs.
Let's just skip this one.
Standardized testing is coming up, and because I want you guys to be able to do well on those tests, here's a little bit of advice to help you get through them. First, don't stay up late playing video games. Get a good night's sleep instead. Don't get distracted by other people. Make sure you're staying focused on what you need to be working on. Don't freak out, you already know all of this stuff. Sometimes it helps to just chill out a little bit. Last little chunk of advice, guys, just try your best.
You know what I love doing? Okay.
I see
Wait.
you true.
Is this just the soundtrack that's going through your head?
Okay.
Wait a minute, Kitty. If pig is a creature, and pig equal bacon, and I eat bacon, creature feature.
Hey guys, this week's theme is food, which works out because I'm pretty hungry. So I thought I'd teach you the recipe for my favorite food. Fried dog. Once you've slaughtered a nice juicy one, you're gonna have to skin and debone it, just like this. If you want, you can save these to use the marrow for seasoning later. Season the meat to taste with whatever you'd like. I prefer mixes like this one. Once you have your meat, cook for about 25 minutes. We like to use oven bags when cooking our dog. It helps keep all the juices in. Delicious. This is gonna be your final product.
Do you know what happened to Susie?
You have a dog. Does it need a collar? I have the solution for you. Come check out our used collars, now on sale for $6.99.
The only thing Mr. Morgan would eat is coffee.
Or beans.
What you doing, Mr. Morgan?
Heating up my beans?
Beans?
Burns.
Oh, but I can tell you this is real spagooter footage.
Yeah, you're not actually supposed to eat spoons with a bean. I mean, beans with a spoon. You're supposed to drink them like this.
Oh, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day.
What is your name?
My name is Allison Pittman.
What do you teach?
I teach 6th grade math.
What is your room number?
610.
What do you like to do in your spare or free time?
I love spending time in my backyard with my animals, reading books, and just scrolling around on my phone.
What is your favorite food?
I like almost everything, but cheeseburgers I think are my favorite.
Okay, thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome.
Kim, name 35 different types of food.
There's
Okay, that's enough.
Hello and welcome back to 35 Essentials. Today I have Emily here assisting me, and she will be sharing the essential with you.
So, essential number 34 is responsibility. When we are in transition from one subject to another, we will change classes swift, quiet, and orderly.
Did you know that pistachios are actually nuts? They're fruits.
Really? I had no idea.
My name's Ava, and this past Friday, me and Lydia went to Missouri Southern for the Junior Academy Finals. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like, it's science fair, but it's in Google Slides presentation form instead of on a board. And before we presented, I was pretty nervous, but I felt that it went pretty well, like, while I was presenting. And then afterwards, I was nervous to get the final scores, but whenever they announced my name for like finalists, because there were like 2 rounds, I guess, I was nervous but excited because I had to present all over again. And I felt, the second time I presented, I thought I did okay. And then I got 3rd place overall, so I was pretty excited.
Kimmy, it's a picture of corn. I wonder what all the nutrition I wonder what the nutrition information for the principal's high five is.
Probably 100 grams of protein.
Teacher high fives, teacher high fives, teacher high fives, give a teacher high five.
Welcome back to Principal's High Five. I'm your new host, Dalton. This week's high five goes to Miss Allison. Can you tell them why?
Absolutely, I would be honored to. Miss Allison, first off, I could fill up a whole weekly digest about why I love Miss Allison. But Miss Allison is one of the kindest people I have ever met. She is so happy to help out anybody at South in any way possible, and she does so with a smile, and you can just tell that she genuinely loves this building and everybody here, and she makes it a happy place to work. She's a friend. I mean, she is South Middle School, and she's everything good that South Middle School has, so she deserves all of the praise and more. So,
well, Miss Allison, you get a high five.
I have to fart. Wait, it's food, okay.
Oh, we have to focus in on it, Morgan. What kind of food is it?
It's
cold. A big open nose, it has to choose. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Remember when I had a fart?
Let's go see. Stop eating!
Pizza.
Chick-fil-A.
Salad.
Grass.
It's Chick-fil-A.
My favorite food is sushi.
Biscuits and gravy.
Broccoli.
My favorite food is watermelon.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
And
hot dogs.
Pretend this is Foxwell's desk. Corn.
Corn is a North American cereal plant.
What's in Mrs. Foxwell's desk?
Welcome to What's in Mrs. Foxwell's desk. I have a secret. I'm actually a Twinkie. When you guys are all out in the hallway and I'm having my plan time, do you know what I do? I'm a cannibal Twinkie. Not only am I a Twinkie, but I eat Twinkies. Look. Oh, hello, little child Twinkie. How are you today? You're so cute and lovely. Welcome to my family. Come on over here. I'm nice. Twinkie, being a cannibal is fantastic. fantastic. See you next week on What's in Mrs. Foxwell's Desk. Freaking cannibalism!
I love Olympic
corn throwing.
Yep. I wonder what food thinks about when it takes a shower.
If a cemetery worker dies, they still have to come to work one more time. Do you think Spider-Man has the auto-rotate feature turned off on his phone? What if deja vu is really us just losing a life and starting over at the last autosave point? A group of squid should be called a squad.
It's me. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, wait, it's a me.
Brother, no, man. Come on, man. My life be like. Hey, bro, you got.
Look at my corner right now. It's a can of Kern.
Hi, welcome back to Counselor's Corner.
This week's theme is food, so today we're going to be talking about obesity and how you shouldn't eat too much.
So, think about that. Are you putting nutritious food in your body? Are you putting food that increases neural pathways in your head? Are you doing it with discipline? I mean, I hate to say that because all kids love the word discipline, but are you being self-disciplined in how you eat your food and how it makes you feel? Food can also, literally, you guys, can be an antidepressant. Some people will not have to be on medication if they just eat better food and they use it to enhance their body. We kind of laugh at the Narrow Home about a Jimmy Buffett saying, and it says, I think there's a song, a Jimmy Buffett song called, "You treat your body like a temple, I treat my body like a tent." So, don't treat your body like a tent. Treat your body like a temple, like it's meant to be. And then, happiness will overcome you. And good grades too, and good test scores. Promise. Try
By the
it.
way, math testing is coming up soon.
M-A-P. What's that spell?
Math testing.
Well, it says map.
Math testing.
Yeah. So, be the best you can be. Eat good food.
That's all for this week. Bye.
Peace out, bros and sisses. Don't put that in there.
Don't say that
Don't
again.
say that
Don't
again.
say that ever.
Guys.
I have this cookbook.
Of corn leprosies.
Leprosies.
Books. Bookity books. 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 Bookity books. 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 Bookity books. 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 Books.
Oh, good. I had a plan, but I just kind of left it. But yeah, they're supposed to be owl muffins.
They're really good.
Like, they're supposed to be owl carriers from, or carrier
They're pretty
owls
good.
from Harry Potter.
They're pretty good.
No, they're strawberry.
Drop some bread.
I warned you about the toothpicks and you still didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh, Bradley.
It's really good though.
But yeah, well, it's like strawberry muffins with sliced almonds and apple skins. And apples and blueberries.
These are good.
Thank you. They're supposed to be the owls from Harry Potter, but
They do. They really look like owls.
they more look like the little birds from Angry Birds.
They do.
But it's fine.
We do have
Muncie, Indiana.
What's the weirdest non-food item you've ever eaten?
A rubber band.
What? Why'd you eat the rubber band?
Because it was chewy.
How old were you?
Like 8.
Okay, thank you. What is one food you never want to try and why?
I never want to try dog food because it's for dogs and I'm not a dog.
Okay, that's a good answer, thank you. What is your favorite food and why?
Oh, mashed potatoes, and because they're mushy.
Okay, thank you. What's the worst food ever, in your opinion, and why?
Brussels sprouts.
Why?
Because they suck.
Why?
Because they're Brussels sprouts.
Do you eat your veggies?
Yeah.
Okay, so just not Brussels sprouts?
No.
Okay. All right, thank you. What's your favorite hobby?
Ooh, rafting.
Do you have something that you think everyone should try in their life?
Whitewater rafting.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
What's one food that you really like but you don't think you could make?
Most dishes.
What's one easy snack food that you don't like that most people would?
I hate chow mix.
What are your thoughts on tree nuts?
Yum.
Do you have any good food jokes?
Well, other than the classics. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Isn't that a real knee slapper? Thank you. Thank you.
You know how everyone says that Teddy's dead?
Yeah.
Well, what if Teddy's dad and mom and grandpa ate him?
Oh. Come down today. You get some corn.
Or we will sacrifice your newborn.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, you thought life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
It's the end.
The digest. We will be the mouth of South for a while still.
It's actually only gonna be a couple weeks, but whatever. But before you go, guess what? It's
What?
Thursday and you're watching the Weekly Digest, which can only mean one thing.
No school tomorrow!
It's corn!
A big lump of knobs.
So that's everything.
Yep.
Okay. Don't drive. Don't throw sharp things. Don't
Most
inhale
importantly-
car batteries.
And most importantly, remember, I'm the alpha!